Hey buddy, it's Crazy4 and welcome back to some more Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. In the last one, we went through Classic mode and ran through as Wario. This time around we're going to be hitting up Classic with Donkey Kong, the next of course in the roster, and a veteran from the first Smash game. So to start things off, we'll check out DK's palette swap. So of course the standard black for DK, or sorry, that's brown for DK. Then we got the black for DK with a yellow tie. We've got a red for DK with a blue tie, a purple DK with a pink tie, green DK with standard red tie, white DK with a red tie, a yellow DK with a blue tie, and finally a pink DK with a yellow tie. So just a standard Classic change in color for his fur, but I think he has a pretty fun amount of palette swaps to him. But yeah, let's see how DK goes in Classic mode. So DK is a fun one. Let's go for, I'm thinking this one. Let's see how he fares in a big player match. It's probably a stupid idea that I'm doing this, but I'm gonna do it anyways. DK's a lot of fun. I like this character a lot. He's definitely one of my more preferred heavyweights to play as. Yeah, he's just an overall fun character. I like him a lot. He's got a lot to him. Definitely one of the more, I guess, quicker heavyweight characters in Smash. While also like still being really good at dealing a lot of damage. Let me grab this real quick. What we got? We got Tingle! What the heck is he gonna do? I don't know. Oh, we have this. What? Okay. So I feel like, yeah, Tingle's a weird one. He does some like, interesting... He adds some really weird, stuff to matches sometimes depending on like, yeah. It's... There we go, get him out of here. I don't know who exactly has the special like bonuses, but I want to get them obviously. Let me see if I can do something good here. He's damn nice. The Dene got that kill for me. I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. This one was hectic. This one was extremely freaking hectic. I probably should not go for these big matches anymore. I feel like I'm just screwing myself by doing so. Let's go ahead and head for... Let's go for this one. We're gonna play on Mario 64, Peach's Castle. May not be the best stage to play on, but we're gonna do it anyways. But yeah, that was a hectic match. Very freaking hectic. I'm surprised I even like, you know, got through that without losing a life. Kind of insane. But I think it's a really fun one. He's just a really... Definitely one of the more faster heavyweights within Smash, while retaining a lot of that power that the heavyweights are known for, which is really nice. So definitely one that like if you want to still play a heavyweight but don't want to like, worry about like the slowness or just like the end lag of a lot of heavyweights, I feel like DK is probably like one of the best ones to go for. I personally feel. Falcon died from someone, I don't know who, but definitely not for me. Well, I was hoping to get him there. The Dene again, I just realized, shows up for the second time in one episode. You would have thought. I guess he wants the attention. Excuse me, let me use this. Thank you. Did she just steal my Pokeball? Okay, it's a Gardevoir, which I'm fine with. Okay, I was about to say, man, that's crazy. Oh, get away from that. Okay, kills off Duck Kong, which is great. You gotta leave, buddy. I don't know why you're still here. Come on, man. Some of these guys want to stay alive for much longer than they need to. Rosalina, please. Rosalina, you're not even like... Oh my gosh, man. You had your episodes already. You don't need more firepower. More attention-seeking whore. Okay, get out of here. Back air's definitely the way to go for DK, I feel. Do I go for this? I don't know. It's probably a stupid idea. But I'm gonna do it! Ha! This is a fun final Smash to run with. Not bad! And it kills, let's go! Let's go, DK. It's a weird final Smash. I mean, we'll go a little bit more into it a little bit later. Some custom moves, which is really nice, but yeah, it's a goofy one. It's a goofy one. But if you can hit it off perfectly, it can do some damage. It can definitely do some damage. Let's go to here. What are we even playing on? Is that F-Zero? No, it's Mario Circuit. Okay, I'm down for this one. Alright, so definitely gonna try and focus on Shulk, because of course Shulk is the main one that, you know, has the bonus, which is definitely what- he immediately goes for that? That's insane, how he just knew that was gonna happen. Okay, these CPUs, I'm telling you, they are a different breed. Okay, you get out of here. There we go. There's at least a key DD out of here, another heavyweight. Which is a fun one. I do like DD a lot, but it's not his episodes, so he doesn't get to be talked about right now. Man, it's tough because it's like, even though DK is a lot of fun and he has a lot to him, he's still like a difficult one to like, you know, play as, because there's still a lot. Damn it, doesn't kill. It kills me. In what world does that kill? Yeah, DK's you know, he's obviously a big guy, so staying alive with him can be, or at least like being in a position where you don't take too much damage can be really difficult, I feel. That's kind of just like the biggest trade-off you're gonna get with heavyweights, because a lot of them are just gonna be big, beefy guys that are just gonna be, they're gonna take damage for days and they're gonna like live for a while, and also deal a lot of damage, but you're obviously gonna run into the problem of just being hit multiple times over and over again. Your damage is going to rack up way too quickly, and for some heavyweights it's going to be a lot more of a problem, of a trouble. Like I feel maybe for like DDD or I mean Bowser's pretty quick. Maybe for like DDD, I feel is definitely a heavyweight that who's going to struggle a lot. But I mean we'll see. And I know I'm talking about DDD quite a bit. I thought I was going to die there for a second. But this is okay. This is going. Okay, relax. No way. Oh my gosh, Shulk, go get a life, you stupid son of a gun. That bumper is like pissing me off. It's staying for a lot longer than it needs to. Trying to stay alive. I'm on my last life now. Shulk's being an absolute problem as per usual. Man, these CPUs are problematic. Holy crap. Bayonetta, relax. There we go, one good down smash is all that takes. All that I need. Now we got Robin spamming their special attacks. Okay. No way, okay, you know what, I'm fine. Stop. I hate that Robin gets to steal both of those kills. But I have no freaking choice. Robin's being infuriating right now, holy crap. Okay, where are you going? This crazy. Okay, hold on. Give me this. Yeah, there we go. What are you gonna do now, buddy? Get out of here. Don't even think about being here anymore. Wow, I had so much trouble with that match than I should have. I had way too much freaking trouble with that one. But we got through. We got through. Alright, let's see how this one's gonna go. Olimar, or I guess Alf and Pac-Man, on the Wii Sports Resort stage. Okay. I'm down for this one. Okay. Oh, Woohoo Island, that's what it's called. I keep forgetting the name of it. I played Wii Sports before. It's a fun game. It definitely is a lot of fun. But I'm not super used to it. Obviously, I'm more used to like standard Wii Sports. That's the one I grew up with primarily. Yeah, a lot of like stages or like places within Wii Sports Resort, or even just like general events, I'm not super familiar with yet. Cause I only like, come on, really? That should have hit Alf, but of course Pac-Man had to screw it up. Okay, I'm trying to go for like the very safe, quick attacks with DK. I feel like that's probably gonna be my best option, just so I can stay alive for a lot longer, take less damage. There we go. Up tilt works. I need to also remember that I do have my C-stick that I could utilize for tilt attacks, because I have that changed. Because I actually kind of like it a bit more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. Giant punch for the win. Beautiful job. Oh, thank you, bomb. I was not expecting the bomb to just destroy Pac-Man's shield there. I really wasn't. But hey, I guess that's, you know, a lot of surprises today in today's episode, huh? A lot of surprises. Alright, Fighting Mies. Let's see how this one goes. DK, I think, is gonna be pretty decent for this one. I think Up B is probably gonna be our best option. So let's see what happens. Let's see up special. Probably the spinning Kong. DK's got a lot of fun ones in his arsenal for sure. I think DK is like one of the characters that has like barely had any change to his moveset ever since his first I guess appearance within the series. I think he's always been like basically the exact same. Obviously at 64 he didn't have his side special yet, but he did get that within Melee, and I was hoping to get like another hit on them. I guess that's not gonna happen. There we go, get out of here. They lived all that? Okay, fine, if you want to be like that. Boom, get that going. They're living a lot more than I thought they were going to. Yeah, these Mii fighters are definitely a lot more resilient than they should be. I should have been doing dash attack. Do you see how much knockback that does? You always gotta make sure it's like dash attack is always gonna be the one that's. Okay, I tried my best. Dash attack is always gonna be like one of your best options for this this battle. Like no matter who you play as, it's almost always going to be like your best killing tool. I personally feel. So yeah, and I keep forgetting about that for some freaking reason. I don't know why, but I just do. All right, final battle. Let's get this going. See how this goes. All right, DK is gonna be really, really good for this. I personally feel. Again, it's a heavyweight. He's gonna be doing a lot of freaking damage, very, very quickly. So yeah, I'm excited about this one. Bowser, I think, had a very good run through, on this final battle. So I think DK is gonna be just as well, maybe even better, just because he's faster and he doesn't have as much end lag as Bowser does. I think. So yeah, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with this one. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun. Try to do the Giant Punch real quick. Alright, let's do it. Master Giants, starting us off. See how this goes. I gotta like really run through the Donkey Kong Country games at some point. Cause like I've played through them an okay amount, but like there's still a lot that I have yet to play, you know. I've maybe like touched a section of the original Donkey Kong Country, and then like for the other games, it's like, I don't even know. I barely touched any of them. 2 and 3, I maybe played for like a second. Returns, I barely have played. In the Tropical Freeze, I have like not played at all. So yeah, and it's a fun series from what I know. It's difficult, absolutely difficult, but like still a game that a series that I really want to get into and play a lot. Because I feel like I would have a lot of fun with it. Yo, I am getting my ass handed to me right now. Oh my gosh! Freaking Master Beast, what a scumbag. I couldn't do anything for a second. Every time I go for an attack, boom, I just get hit and hit after one after another. It was infuriating. Gosh. Hopefully the edges are gonna be a lot less of a problem. Hopefully. But that's maybe asking for a bit much there. I need to just like get better at the game. That's probably the main thing. And boom, there we go. I missed it? In what world does that even... Okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna have a purely fun and enjoyable battle against Master Core like a day with Oh my gosh! Let me just take back everything I freaking said. DK just demolished that Shadow. The Master Clone. That was amazing. Wow. Beautiful job there. Okay. Yeah, I struggled a bit with that beast. I definitely did. But everything else I guess went pretty well. Pretty freaking well. So I can't hate super much. Alright, ended off with the Giant Punch. You already know it. Bam. Nice. Alright, DK. Had our troubles. Definitely had our troubles. But still, overall, a fun run through. A fun run through of Classic Mode. Alright. Good score too. Not as much as Bowser. But not as much. But like still, he was up there. He was definitely up there. Alright. Let's check out our trophy. Alright, credits, let's get it going. I know DK's gonna be a lot of fun for this one. Not as good as Bowser, obviously, but yeah, he's definitely gonna be good for this. But yeah, DK's a lot of fun. I definitely like to play the character a lot. I can't wait to play as him some more later in All-Star mode, of course. We're gonna play as him a bit more, maybe some other stuff. We'll do some battles with friends. We're definitely gonna maybe hit up DK on occasion. I mean, not often, but on occasion, for sure. I think DK is gonna be one that is definitely worth picking up again more and more. I used to play DK a decent amount. I think I have some friends who play DK more than I do, especially in like Ultimate, but I think I have one friend that used to play DK quite a bit in Smash 4. He was actually pretty decent as him too. Kind of dropped the character, which kind of sucks. I know he was like, I remember him being very, very solid as a character. Definitely a shame that he dropped the character. Definitely would have been like really insane to like keep playing as the character and then get even better. But, you know, times change. Can I get rid of this screw attack? I keep picking it up like a dumbass, but it's not something I even want to have on me. Because it's so useless, it does nothing for me. It's just more of a hindrance than anything. Bro, the fact that I still have this on is insane. Thank you, it's finally off. My gosh. I think it is sort of like a time limit. Like, you have it on for a certain amount of time, but it's primarily a thing of like you use it this amount and then then you can get rid of it finally. I think that's how it works. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it generally works. The fact that they also gave me like 2 other screw attacks back to back is another. This game really likes giving me the crappy items, don't they? There we go, finally finish it off. Again, I'm gonna try to get a full completed credit wall as much as possible with every character. I'm gonna try it. It's definitely gonna be a challenge. Some characters are gonna be a lot more easier than others, but you know, I'm gonna try my absolute hardest at it. There we go, not bad. DK, fun run through. Let's check out his taunts real quick. So we got the up taunt, we got the side taunt, and of course the down taunt. A classic, one of my favorites. Alright, not bad DK. Oh, another challenge. Okay, collect 15 different special moves, and we get a badge for that. Honestly, unexpected, but hey, I'll take a badge. I'll definitely take a badge. Okay, more custom stuff I'll take. I mean, moves are obviously what you want to aim for, but I'll take some badges. You know, they're useful, I guess, to an extent. Alright, let's head into training mode real quick. Check out his Final Smash again, and we'll also peep out the special moves in their full glory, I guess you could call it. Alright, let's see how this goes. So, DK, let's check out his Final Smash, which this one is, of course, we saw this one already in class mode. This one is called the Conga Beat. So the max you could ever get on this is a great for timing things perfectly, but you can also get some goods, some okays. You can also miss, you know, the notes as well. But it's basically just a timing Final Smash. You press the button to the beat of the music, and you just try and line it up. The better timing you get, of course, the better hit you're gonna get. The moves, the attacks are gonna be a lot larger, a lot bigger, do a lot more damage. I think doing the attack in the middle of the stage is also just the best idea, because then you get more ground coverage that way. But yeah, fun Final Smash, a little bit of a goofy one, but still very, very fun. Alright, let's look at the special moves real quick. So of course the neutral special, the giant punch, a chargeable punch that you can reel up and then let go at any point. You can also hold the charge and keep charging more and more, and you can also let it go prematurely. You also do go into free fall after using it, so keep that in mind. We got this side special, which is the headbutt. On a grounded opponent, it will ground them into the ground. On an aerial opponent, it will actually spike them a little bit. You have to kind of hit them at the right altitude, I guess. Hold up, let me try this again. Yeah, see, it will spike an opponent in the air, so useful, tricky to use, but it's definitely useful. Then we got the up special, which is the spinning Kong. On the ground, he will just go at an angle like this while being able to spin on the ground and hit multiple times. In the air, he also hits multiple times, but it's more so... But it's a lot more difficult to do, a lot more difficult to trap your opponents, and it's more used as, of course, a horizontal recovery than a vertical one. And then the down special, which is the hand slap, slaps the ground. of course, releasing these shockwaves all around him, which can be, of course, useful. He can also use it in the air and use it to spike opponents, so keep that in mind. So let me try this. Yeah, there we go. So he's got some tools to him. He definitely has a lot of meteor smashes as well. Like I think 4 in total, with his side air, his down air, his side special, and his down special. So he's got a lot. He's got a lot for you to utilize, which is a lot of fun. But anyways, that's DK. Let's go ahead and check out his trophy real quick. See this in its full glory. Donkey Kong. This king of the jungle really loves bananas. His adventures usually start with people stealing his hoard of them. In Smash Bros, he's known for his incredible strength and long reach. Despite his size, he's still pretty quick. He can even jump carrying heavy items. Uses knowledge well. Appears in Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo, and of course Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii. 2 solid games. Obviously those are probably the main 2 you would really hear about when it comes to DK. Obviously DK64 is another good one, a lot of fun. Yeah, it's just that's one that's a little bit less known, but definitely a hidden gem in the N64 library. But that is all for today's episode of Super Smash Bros. For the Wii U. Thanks for watching. In the next one, we're gonna be heading into classic mode as, of course, DK's partner and his nephew, Diddy Kong. So stay tuned for that one. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Social media, including the Twitch, second channel, music channel, all the channels are of course down in the description. You'll check them out. They're good stuff. I'll see everyone in the next one. Pop-Tarts out.